now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Not even close there. And this one is off and running. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Foul ball there. Tatis at second with nobody out. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Outside low. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
No outs. Runner on second. Runner takes off, gets a piece, and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Arozarena calls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Fastball is outside. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there and on the mound.
Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that drops in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Two on, 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Dylan Cease.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Randy Arozarena. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt, and a count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Arozarena on at first, nobody out. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No outs, runners at first and second. Just missed.
1-1.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that is out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Hey,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Big time power. And there's the ball.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0.
Hey, ha.
First and second, 2 down.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for San
Now it's the
Diego,
second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
Castillo back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That one in there across the letters. Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And Jake has entered the K zone. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Gavin Sheets.
And there's a foul ball. And that clips the inside corner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back.
Naylor steps on the bag. Padres go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Dominic Canzone. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one the other way. Bogarts to first and quickly one away in the second. So up next, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And that one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Cole Young.
1-0.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Crawford headed for the plate. The throw in. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sheets makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Up
coming
next
open
for the
instead of staying
Mariners,
closed.
the
If he
catcher.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swinging a foul straight back. Young off of first with 2 away. Fastball
No,
is
that's
outside.
Ball.
Up and
Ball.
in, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, a sliding stop and short, and very nicely done for the out. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
That's foul.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air out towards right center. Canzone sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Machado, multi-time All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup. A former first round. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 1 out, runner at second. Now the DH for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Laser could be trouble. Here comes Machado around 3rd. He'll score. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out. Luis Ariz stands in. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And a Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty
That's
slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking
Count.
for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The first baseman,
Here's
number
Josh
12.
Naylor. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Naylor.
That misses the
That's the ball.
zone. 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout. So
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double. One down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Naylor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat.
2 balls,
All
1
breaking
strike.
balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Fastball is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when
He got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The batter now, Jorge
Now
Polanco.
back, the
Went down on
designated
strikes his
hitter,
first time through.
Polanco.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one almost got him. Man at second. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Start of the 4th.
Leading
Now
off
here's
for San
Xander
Diego,
Bogaerts
the
now.
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. So lead off walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets, struck out looking his first time.
Gavin Sheets.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That clips the corner. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Freddie Fermin, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
To the right side, Young. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. And the slider just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's a ball.
And that one almost hit him. He swings and fouls one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Number 3.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Cole Young. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball 1
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That to right. Reaches for it, but it's foul. This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Mariners.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 5th.
78.
Number 78.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ramon Laureano.
That's in for a strike.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Line drive. Rosarena makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Cease back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike in there. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now it's Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mariners trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And he can't come up with it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Josh Naylor now at the plate. That's out to center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Cease checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. In the air, center field. Laureano trying to get there. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Arias, a former All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives. What a play!
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He is struck out, and he is walked.
That's in. Ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's down and away.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 balls, 2
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Count is
Next
full.
pitch way upstairs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor. That ends the frame. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
And
Now
this is an important part of this game. Tight score, and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Number 8.
And now here is Dominic Canzone. He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Crawford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tatis makes the catch. That's out number 2. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young.
The second baseman, Cole Young.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
1-2.
You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Count is full.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still.
Pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fermin in the box again. Takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
So with one
Right
down,
field,
it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. That one just missing inside, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Nope. Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
And Tatis able to stay alive. This one in the air. Crawford drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Tap foul at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rosarena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rips one to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on, Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Drilled out towards left center field. Laureano going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. 1 for 3.
Rodriguez.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ground ball. Cronenworth throws on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Number 12.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. That one well upstairs. And it's 1-0.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Just off the inside edge. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. New pitcher now, Jason Adams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Naylor off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
Lace to right center, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two aboard, 2 outs. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That one missed. And it stays fair. In to score from third. Back within 1. It's 5-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll keep more runs. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Spire back to work. Fought off foul. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Headed towards the corner. And
That's
a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that runner takes off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball there.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-2.
And a 1-2. And that's too high.
Ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fouled off down the right side. Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of a...
Got him looking. And he's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Pitching for
Back
San
now,
Diego.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yuki Matsui.
These are the spots relievers really make a name